So back in 2011, Xavi Hernández gave an interview, and even though it happened like 15 years ago, it might tell us what's about to happen. At the time, bro was making Manchester United look absolutely silly in the Champions League final alongside Lionel Messi and Iniesta. But he did reveal at one point he almost pulled a PK and moved to England. In today's news, we'll unpack exactly what he said and why it could mean his next club is Manchester United. We'll also rank the top 5 goals from this weekend and review the updated league tables after all the matches. In La Liga, Barcelona came back from 1-0 down to beat Real Sociedad 2-1. With Yamal starting on the bench and Rafinha out injured, 17-year-old João Fernandes was able to make his first ever appearance for the club. But the biggest match in La Liga was this one. As you'll see, Julián Álvarez got into our top 5 goals of the week with that free kick that helped Atlético come back from 2-1 down to beat Real Madrid 5-2. I mean, his performance was so good, it almost had Cholo on his knees. That result gave Barca to take top spot in La Liga, and it pushed Atlético up to 5th place, 1 point back of 3rd. In Italy, Milan handed Napoli their first L of the season, with Captain America putting the world on notice, as he scored 1 goal and got 1 great assist in that game, putting his total tally on the season to 6 goals and 3 assists in just 7 matches. De Bruyne wasn't happy to be taken off by Antonio Conte, but he did score a penalty, which made him just the 4th player in Serie A history to score in each of his first 3 away games. He's the only midfielder on that list. That player currently on loan from Milan, 17-year-old Camarda, scored his first ever goal in the Serie A for Lecce. It tied the matchup in the 94th minute. In the Premier League, Liverpool dropped points away from home at Crystal Palace after Eddie Nketiah scored the latest ever match winner Liverpool have ever conceded in the competition. Mikel Arteta better have thanked him, because now Arsenal are just 2 points back of 1st place. He should also be thanking Gabriel, not for his stupid dive for Voltemada's goal, but scoring the match winner also in the late stages against Newcastle. It wasn't a crazy goal, but it did make our top 5 of the week given the circumstances, similar to how other goals are on this list. At number 5, I put AC Milan's first goal. It was a tap-in, but the assist was just so nice from Christian Pulisic. The number 4 spot is where I put Gabriel's goal. Well, number 3 is Eddie Nketiah's match winner. I'd say number 2 is the first banger on this list. Bruh, the technique from Pagis here is actually so clean. Just look at this man's body after he strikes the ball, and it went top bins. Honestly, it could have been number 1, but Julián Álvarez free kick against Real Madrid. I mean, come on, that's just such a big game, such a good goal. I probably missed some, but man, yeah, he gets my top spot. A player who didn't make this list but did score a banger was Thiago. If you don't know this man, Brentford bought him from Club Brugge at the beginning of last season to replace Ivan Toney, but unfortunately he tore his ACL in like one of the first games, maybe it was even preseason. But now he's officially back. He scored 2 goals against Manchester United, who lost 3-1, even though they had Brentford's best player from last season. Sunderland are up next for United, but I'm not sure it will even matter for Ruben Amorim. The international break is in less than 2 weeks, and rumors are starting to pick up. Sadly for him, I expect them to move on, with Southgate being the person I think is their number 1 target. With that said though, Xavi is available, and given what he said in the past, I think he would definitely move there, bro. Back in 2011, he revealed that Sir Alex Ferguson tried to sign him early on in his career. He said, "There was a long time when I genuinely thought about accepting United's offer. I needed to change the scenery and things were not going well for me at Barcelona. I have always felt a real attachment to English football, and Manchester United would be my club there." Obviously, he ended up staying and the rest is history, but today he might finally get that opportunity again. As I've said in past episodes, I would be more confident in Oliver Glasner rather than Southgate or Xavi or anyone else, but let's see what happens. Hopefully it's just not like Ange Postecoglou at Nottingham Forest, who still hasn't won a single match since taking over. Anyways, that's the news, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.